Welcome everybody to the Shadow Viper Show with your host DawnSVK. This is a sponsored stream/video of Once Human. Thank you to shout out to Once Human and StreamElements for this opportunity. Thank you very much. If you would like to, there you go. Yep. If you would like to help with the sponsorship and everything, you can click the link to this. And sign up for the game. If you haven't played, Once Human is free to play. It's an awesome game. I played it here on this channel before. Absolutely love it. Let's get into it. They have a whole bunch of new things. Woo! So we're gonna go with the newest one: Deviation, Survive, Capture, and Preserve.
Wait, I said lay down on your bed. Thank you. You're doing better this time.
Alright, we're gonna select the server.
December 30th is the cooperative stream. Then he comes back on January 2nd because I said, okay, I want. And I'm gonna get. Anyways, on the 2nd of January, we will be back January 4th, and January 5th, we will be making a Please let me do my job.
You can do your job. That doesn't affect me usually.
Oh. So right now that server is actually not open. So
Boy, just play the game.
we're gonna go with Way of the Winter.
You're gonna be able
Oh. Okay. Well. There's no servers open.
play.
No servers. I mean, that's... I can't just make a server
Can you
that way.
Just play. Just play. Just play. At this point, I don't care. Just play.
I'd actually be going back to 7 Days to Die. Because there's no servers for me to play in. Problem. Oh, okay, here we go. So it's one of the old servers. It's for the Way of the Winter. Interesting. So we won't be able to see the new deviation one, but we can go to this. I know. Very available. Alright, let's see. Which class do we want?
This was better than.
Probably gonna go with Beastmaster. Yeah, we're gonna go with Beastmaster for our class. So here we are. I'll have mine. Oh, I do. Cool. Alrighty, so this is from a scenario I played back the last season. I played this, and again, this is a sponsored stream slash video because this will be up on YouTube at 8 p.m. today.
Get on with
Once Human is a absolutely. Like I said, I played it for since its release, actually.
him.
So, Once Human is a multiplayer open world survival game set in a strange post apocalyptic future. Unite with friends to fight monsters, enemies, uncover secret plots, compete for resources, and build your own territory. Once you were merely human, now you have the power to remake the world. You are now a metahuman. Yes, we are a metahuman in this. We're gonna meta it up. We're gonna kill some baddies. We're gonna have fun. Let's check out the events that are currently going on. Christmas wish, star particle, progress achieved. Hey, claim my gift. Go to exchanges. Oh, the wishing tree. Teleport to the wishing tree. Yes, I absolutely love this game. Like I said before, if you want a game that you can, just enjoy with your friends or just chill out with, do your thing. It really is. This is one for it.
Why is one to one of your Is you say?
This game is for me. It's a live service game that most of the time I don't mess with live service game with the multiplayer like MMO type thing. And this one I found like just very enjoyable. You get to really be yourself. You don't get to shoot a bunch of creatures. That's always fun. There's customization within the weapons. I mean, the game is very balanced in my opinion. And there's so many different scenarios and maps in this that's already there that there's always something to do, and that's one of the big things is there's always something to do in this. That's one thing I find the most enjoyable about it. A lot of MMOs that there's stuff to do, but it gets too repetitive. And
What
this
is it that you to why do you want to sponsor this game? Why do you want people? These are questions to learn. What is it that makes you want to play this game so much? And why would you suggest other people play this?
makes me play this game so much. The the concept behind it. You're on you're in this futuristic post apocalyptic place that you are protecting. You're protecting the I guess you could say the creator of it. Your job is to make sure that nothing bad happens to the creator of it, and also for you to survive. You can also do so much with it. There's the base you can build in this. I love the base building mechanics in it. Like, oh my gosh, you can make some out of this world type bases. The fighting mechanics in it are really good. I get to shoot little reindeer and carve them up, and I get to cook their meat. That might sound a little bit morbid, but hey, it's an enjoyable part of it. It really is. Different vehicles. It's just
What are the different vehicles?
there are laughing here. That's weird.
But you, if you don't in this game,
I've got motorcycle, I've got the tamer and the forgotten age, which is more like a Mustang.
we gotta do.
I've got motorcycle, then there's the forgotten tamer, which is or forgotten age, which is a Mustang, and then you've got the tamer, which is 4x4. Those are the
So
three
what do you
vehicles
prefer?
currently. I think there is a bicycle, or there is going to be a bicycle.
What do you prefer?
I prefer between the motorcycle and the forgotten age, the Mustang.
Why would you prefer this?
It's fast. It can take a beating, and it's just I feel like it's more agile and more like road and off road friendly than even the 4x4. The 4x4 is just a little. It's too slow. Yes, you can pack a lot of storage into it, but it's just slow.
Oh, why would you suggest people check out the game?
If you love open world survival games mixed with MMO and being able to have a true challenge in it, being in a futuristic post-apocalyptic world that it changes it ever so much evolves, and you can play others, a bunch of scenarios. This is definitely the game for you. So what?
Is your mic?
This better?
Oh,
Jesus, that is on fire, y'all. Ooh, hello, I need. Ooh, aluminum. Yes, give me that. Give me
but
the.
one thing you really be careful of is make sure that they can hear you and that your game is not too what I'm gonna say. Said I'm just here to help you. Commentary.
Game
So
volume.
what character is that right there?
So this is a character I created.
What is your character's name?
Mine is DawnSVK in here.
So simplistically, it's you.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll turn the game volume down because this game can get pretty loud and it'll overtake you real quick. Also, if you
Sure,
are
I thought
playing
it
this
happened.
and like streaming this, make sure to turn the live streamer mode on. It's up under settings. I'll show you where it is. Go into settings, game settings, go into sound, and it's right here, live stream. And this makes it where all copyright music in the game will be blocked. So it's a really, really neat feature that I honestly wish a lot other, more games would implement, because there's a lot of times that especially as content creators, we may not know if a song is going to get us demacked or not, and then we take that risk, and then we risk getting demacked, and that's no fun. Right now, what I'm doing is I am searching for a place to build my base. You can pretty much build a base anywhere as long as you're not too close to like the POIs or whatever. One of the other things with this is I feel like the loot, like the placement of loot for the most part. Now there's some scenarios where like it's been kind of about the of like the placement of like certain loot and everything. Um After the first scenario, they started placing like the ores more abundantly, not just in one, in the biome specific area, which I do like that. I do feel like it should be based by the tools you have versus the biome versus forcing you to go to a certain biome just to get those ores. Now, to having the ores more plentiful in their specific biomes, yes, I agree with, but not making it solely where those ores are only in those biomes, which it used to be like that. It's no longer that way, which I'm really, really glad. Um, NetEase, the developers of Once Human, Hello Games, they also very much do listen to the community, which is another big, big thing that I do love. Because there's a lot of games out there, a lot of game developers that do not per se listen to the community, and they just kind of do what they want. And yes, I do get it. Game developers, they work their butts off making games, and I am eternally grateful for it always. Not something I've learned how to do. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to you know change or justify by how they do it. But you know, I do feel like, you know, one of the biggest part about game developing is listening to your community, because your community is what makes the game. You know, you can make this, you know, fire fire game, but you know, if you don't listen to the community and nobody plays it, well, then you know that fire game is going to go completely unnoticed. Wow, I just glitched that. That was interesting. All right, let me find. Bit hungry. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. I got food. I got food. Oh, not go to the wiki page. My food. About to say I should have food. Got like him. Fine. I will get out the driver's seat of my car, my motorcycle, so I can eat and drink.
I have to say that's a funny looking car.
Let me take this sanity gummies because health is looking a little bit worse for wear. There we go. Let me go to the map. Let me see where do
I would think your health would first.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah, in this scenario I haven't been on in yeah, it's been quite a while. I did do some beta testing for the new scenario, the deviation fight control survive, I think is what it is. It's it basically takes one's human and makes it into like a monster capture game, which I really liked. I did the beta test for it and really enjoyed it. I didn't play through the whole entire scenario with it because you know there's parts of it that I, you know, wanted to experience. No, dang it, that I wanted to experience, you know, on a stream, but I have not streamed it yet. I was trying to jump into Biggie over here and get the chest up in there, but I was a little bit too late. We're gonna go up here and see if see about building a lovely little house up here. I jump in the back of them in the caboose. Yeah, because his loot's up in there. I mean, I could too, but I purposely was staying away from those reasons. This scenario is the way of winter. It is very like temperature survival heavy, as in like you've got to really watch, you know, where you go with not having the right clothing. Because trust me, and I do believe that this series that is on YouTube on my YouTube, I think should I think I started posting by that point. Anyways, I died countless times purely because I wanted to go exploring. I didn't have the right clothing, and guess what? I froze to death very quickly. So, you know, you definitely make sure you got the right clothing, especially in the War of Winter. But each scenario is different in the mechanics in it.
Why is it important to have the right clothes?
Because if you don't have the right clothing, you're gonna die. You're gonna die very quickly, and there's nothing you can do about it. You are gonna die.
Your stamina will deplete.
Yep, that and your health will go.
That's what I was.
It will go down the pooper scooper real quick. But I've leveled up this to this is my level 50 character, which is highest in this. Last I checked. I know they were talking about raising the level cap, but when I played the beta test for it, they for the new scenario they hadn't yet. They won't. Buffalo. I want that buffalo. Hey buffalo, come here. I got guns. Oh, your friend came to play. I gotta cut you both up because I need. You. with me being a Beastmaster, so they added classes in this and the not the latest scenario, but I believe it was the scenario prior to that, which was I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Way of Winter. There's the chef class, gardener, master, beastmaster, and then the free what would they call it? Free person, which is basically means you don't have a class, and they give you an item where you can choose a class later on if you want. Out of the scenarios I played, I would have to say that Way of Winter definitely it's up there. I would say between this one and the newest one are my two favorites. Granted, now they have the PvE servers, and they also have PvP servers, which are the raid zones. I have not personally played on the PvP ones yet, but from what I have, gathered with it, excuse me, I did beta test a raid zone when it first did come out. Excuse me, correct that. And if you don't want to, get your head blown off constantly, for the most part, if you just kind of make it known that, hey,
Don't touch me,
I'm
bitch.
just here to kind of experience raid zone and being able. It is more group friendly. Like if you want to play with as more of a group versus the servers. And if you just more or less make that known, for the most part, I'm not going to say that everybody's going to leave you alone. 'Cause that's just unrealistic. But for the most
That's
part,
BS.
they tend to kind of be like, okay, you're not here per se strictly for the PvP, of killing each other. So the community here is actually very, very friendly, and that's one of the also the biggest draws for me. Because a lot of live service MMOs, they're they're not the most friendliest in the bunch in game, and I get it. There's nothing wrong with it, not at all. I mean, you know, PvP, you're. Oh, well, that happened. I thought I could ride this underwater. Nope, that didn't work too well. But I got right back on. But yeah, like I said, I get it. Hey, I'm not gonna sit here and not like I haven't taken pot shots at individuals on MMO on PvP service. I have, you know, it's all in good fun and nature. But like I said, the community with this is really, really, really friendly and nice. The graphics in are absolutely beautiful too. There are cosmetics and stuff that like you can pay for in it, but this game is another big thing with this. This game is not transactional reliant. You do not have to, spend money in order to play this game and be able to get through it. Which beautiful thing, the absolutely beautiful thing. Oops, I just ran over something. Sorry. There's a lot of free to play games out there that they're free to play, but then they microtransaction you to death. This is not one of those, which very good because I'll tell you this now. If this was microtransaction reliant, I definitely would not be playing it, nor would I even be sponsoring it. There's some places here.
Well, where are you at right now in the game?
Right now I am close to I'm in between. I'm close to Vinny F. George. Vinya. Is that Yeah, the Vinya F. George, which is this biome territory over here. This is the starter slash intermediate area. Woohoo! I believe I can fly. Oh, wow. That I landed right in the water. And then I just respawn my motorcycle, get back on. Yay! I go back driving. What's up? What's up, Buffalo? They do have the a fast travel feature in this. There's towers placed all throughout the map that as long as you unlock them, you can fast travel to them. Oh, star pollution. That's groovy. heck is over here? I don't. Huh. I actually have. I see you. You're gonna die. I put a bullet right in your eye. That right there is it's basically like I guess you could say an area sense where it shows you like where the loot and stuff, like where different items are. Very, very useful feature. You okay? Yeah, they've got melee weapons, they've got handguns, SMGs, shotguns, and as you level up, each they have ones that they have special little powers in it. Like my handgun has a inflicts fire damage. I think my LMG I'm currently using does too. But they've got fire, they've got shock, they've got specials for that's more geared towards group play, like where your allies get a boost, or or you does I think there's one that does more damage. Oh, as more people that you're allied with or around.
Or your allies.
Currently it doesn't. I don't think there's anybody really on this server at the current moment. This is like I said, this is what's considered an older scenario, and the other, I mean it's 2 days before the next set of new servers come out for the for pretty much any of them. The only reason I even got into this is purely because I had already established in this server, and I was kind of surprised. I actually didn't know that the servers had been reset to the way they were. I was actually a little bit concerned that I wasn't going to be able to do this because of that, but what the? Okay, that was unsettling. Right now, I'm in what they call a Stardust pollution zone. So basically, the Stardust is what's fallen, and it's what turns like people into like these lowly little creature mutant things that are around. And the there's a company that basically wants to take this Stardust and use it for nefarious purposes. There is also a religious group that worships the Stardust and thinks it is the new age coming of of their savior and everything. And then you as a metahuman, basically, you're trying to survive in this and help clean up and clean up the and support the camps around and take down the bad guys. Going around collecting Stardust ore while I see. I would actually might actually there a water source there is. I might actually live over here. See, one of the interesting thing about the Stardust pollution areas is if you use the water tank system here, you actually can get like uh rare materials and minerals out from it. High up on the ground. That might that might do. Water right there. Lunar Oracle Descent. Oh, great. This is happening. So the Lunar Oracle is something that they introduced that basically it's in a sense it'll corrupt you and it will cause your health, like you see, to go down constantly unless you're like in your own like safe zone. And the way to beat it is basically you kill kill everything around you. Because if not, your health drops really, really badly. like you see it's doing to me. And it'll drop down till it's in the red, and then it stops, and it makes it a lot easier to kill you. So definitely keep that in mind. Once I land, I'm probably going to get swarmed. Very glad that that didn't end worse than I thought it was going to. Now, let me see if it thirsty. No, let's see. Drink. Okay, I'm fully hydrated. Now, if nobody's built over here, oh yeah, I'm gonna build over here. I already have my house that's been built.
I'm gonna ask you straight up.
Yes.
So, give me. Oh,
Yes. I would yes, I would suggest you play this one definitely.
so why would you suggest?
Because this game kind of has a little bit of everything, everything from combat to social to aspect to customization to base building to all of the lovely fun things that typically.
I'll stop right. What do you mean?
So take my base here for instance. This right here is my base. Now you of course have to build your base from the ground up, but I've built this base, see, and I have 3 floors, I think. Yeah, 3 floors of this. I've got my workstation area. I've got a balcony. I've got out here is my all my deviations. I've got my lovely defenses here. Oh, that's what I was like, furnace, but also this area is my feeding pen for all my animals. Whenever they want to go in there, I've got a water source system. I've got storage. You've got it all throughout this. I've got a garden. So there's so much customization as about this, and you can build. There's an endless possibility of what you can build. Like right here's my garden. Everything. All my lights are off because I've got to power up my generators. But I'll do that in a minute once I because in order to be able to have electricity and heat and all that, you need your generators run.
This game, and like I said, I'm asking this. What did you?
Best way to increase your health and stamina is by purely playing through the game and leveling up and choosing what attributes you want to use. That's one of the biggest things is choosing like what type of play style that you want to play. You can everything. You can be everything from stealth to a where you're just running through everything. Do more of a me. I'm a brute force. I just kind of go in and want to kill everything.
I'm still. But I'm out of like to kind of scout out my bit, like to observe my annihilate.
And they have that too. They have different builds that you do, and so much with it.
What is? What would you say is your favorite?
My favorite server, would have to be between Way of Winter, which is this one, and the newest one, which is Deviation, uh, Survive, Control, something I can't remember the other part of it.
So, what?
The first time, that would be at 2024. Yes, I streamed it. This came back out in June. Oh no, July. Came out in July. Came out July 9th.
Still, I'm way off.
And I streamed it. My first stream of this, I tried it on July 9th, but I didn't. My computer just wasn't strong enough. And then the following week, I started like an actual series with it, with their very first scenario, which was Mobius, I believe it's called. Absolutely enjoyed it. Played through the entire bit of it, and I've been following it ever since. Whether I've been playing in an active server or not, I follow this religiously. I've drove EXO and HTC both nuts with, but
Driving
I
nuts.
absolutely love this game. So much you can do with it. There's so much you can do in it.
Slaps.
It, and with the new scenarios that they come out with, it keeps things interesting. Right now, I am freezing my butt off. Put this stuff away, and then I also need to go and get a heat. Make down on my workbench. Yeah, I think I actually do have a heat already crafted. Yep, here we go. Yay! So let me craft for those thermites. Craft 2 of those. I actually so let me go and cradle. So this is the metrics and cradle. So your metrics, you gain metrics every time that you level up, and you can also gain metrics from different activities and stuff like that. What I'm actually looking for is the warmer temperature control system. Where I don't remember. Are grow lights kitchen. Oh, here we go. The thermal controls. Oh. Okay. This thing. Every single Metro's branch costs 30% to unlock. Refund free. So okay, that's fine. I've already got that workbench, so I need that in order to
Always giving me a hard time.
what?
Yeah, so he knows what I'm talking about. I'm
Giving her a hard.
usual.
Oh,
Oh what?
Where you are.
Yeah,
Good.
but no, they don't.
I
They
mean,
don't.
go over here and look at a couple of storage batteries. It also has craft from containers. Love you too. also has the craft of containers.
I love you. Are you check? I'm gonna check. See. And that's all I'm gonna do. Just gonna check. Since he's not, you know, like still getting not bad. Already. That was not bad. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell everybody in the stream that you're on my nerves.
Here.
That's what we don't want.
There's the box. But... All right, so I'm making some batteries, storage batteries, so that way I can get my heating on. Thank you for the 10 kicks, XO. Very much do appreciate it. Let me actually make. Oh,
Exox cheered 5 bits.
Thank you for 5 bits. Very much do appreciate it, XO. So the deviations here, each of them have their own little special things that they do. This one gathers gas.
Acknowledge yourself. I'm gonna go to Roman Reigns and let him.
Thank you, HDC, for the 50 kicks. It just came in. Yes. It literally just came through my headset. Yes, thank you, HDC, for the 50 kicks. Very much to appreciate it, as always. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, I'm absolutely. Checking to see if any of the stuff that I want to grab out of these, I just want to let them sit there and accumulate. Got a bunch of fish. In the northern pikes, large blackmouth bass, macaroon. Oh, that's right. I forgot the fish takes up a ridiculous amount of space. Let me show you guys. I got nothing but fish in here. Now I'm gonna cook those fish. Fire up the grill.
Gonna be your final
Seafood and
morning.
meat platter. Let me fire up the grill. Got deer meat and I got beef. Got 29 gold northern pike. We just cook all of them. I got more fish to grab. I do like it now because it used to be that you could only take out either all of the materials like in their inventories. And if your book bag was too full, then you couldn't take it out at all. And so I'm really glad that they changed that. That is such a good thing that they've done. Yeah, ooh. Bristol.
It's been a lot of bed.
Claim all.
No, I'm talking about back then. What's in the beginning?
Let me.
In the
You
beginning,
know,
Jesus.
the beginning was
once I got
And if any of y'all ever do, if y'all decide to, play this game, sign up with it. I'm always, always looking for, people to play with. This is also one of those games that, as a community can play together, which I'm
I don't think
always for. I love, interacting with you guys and girls and, just having fun, while streaming and everything. Being able to play games with y'all is something that very much like to do. I've done it in the past, and I definitely, would love to do it more. Got so many berries and so much. W, you you can use my code to check out W itself for all of your W needs. Takers to the tubs, hydration drink to the merch, to it all. My code will give you 10% off on all of it. So check it out, especially if you need something to keep you up during the day. W.GG, all energy, no
also
Right now I am drinking the dub sauce. I really, really enjoy it. It's really good. I don't know if you're going to see it from green screen. Oh, bad. But it's got, purple coloring and all that. It's really, like I said, it's really, really good. I like it.
good.
The other one that I highly recommend is the s'mores one. It is absolutely delicious.
Morts is my favorite. I'm partial though to it because but not it literally very high. Oh, not hot cocoa. It's really good.
Yes, it is.
I can tell you what, you don't have that up so bad. For 1 or 2 days you are rocking. And the moment that you have W is like you have a little pep in yourself. Just keep that in mind. If you do drink W, just know that like you don't drink it one day, you're gonna be dry. I see that.
All right, let me get in my bed and rest.
No, no, no,
about to say, wish I do.
no. I was talking. I know I you haven't. I guess I noticed with my observation with Bubby, it's for me. Giovanni, Geostorm.
Geostorm, listen to your mom.
I'm about, I'm about to like go back over there.
Geostorm.
Good mommy me later. Yeesh. Anyway, that's what I was saying. I can only have it see like Dubbies. I have to have a small cup of Dubby for my s'mores, and then for my and then for dub sauce, I only have 4 sips every time he does because consistency. No,
Hush, Geo.
yo, chill out. With the dub sauce, it's more intense than say s'mores, which is quite interesting. And then of course, dub sauce. They I will kidnap from the brains. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm chilling with bots. Nope.
Ah, scored 90. I'm just doing my claimables real quick. All I have to do. Those. So they also have a collaboration with Power World right now, which is pretty cool. This is new. Fruit. This person. So we're him. That's all right. That's interesting. Name. They actually will give you a welcome back gift. Nice. Any benefits for union gift? They are really good about making you feel like really included in this. Another thing that I really do like. The benefits. Oh, oh, they also have a creator program, which I've always enjoyed. That it's something that in the future I do plan on becoming a part of. To make sure I've collected everything here. And here in a moment, we're actually going to go take out some lovely baddies. But yeah, you can make like yes, you can buy the current what are these called the Christian to be able to get like these different pieces for like your houses, furniture, and all that kind of stuff. But it's stuff that it's not required. You don't have to do it, which I'm always glad the fact that that they don't require. It's not something that forces you to do that. I go to my inventory and all these loot crates and stuff. Like they give you all kinds of cool stuff. Get cosmetic tokens, which you can buy other cosmetics with. Got a formula for a happy holiday. I got the stupid paint. You can customize your character a whole 50, 60 different ways. Always a good feature. And it tells you like if there's something in your inventory that you haven't used. Also a nice thing. Open your back turn towards. Right now I am just going through and collecting my lovely rewards. Ooh, nice. Dr. Teddy. But as you see through, so you have your territory deviations, you have your combat deviations. Your territory deviations are what you usually put, and you'll put, multiple in your lovely little called securement units. And these are the ones that'll give you rewards throughout your territory. You also have your combat one, which I have the samurai one. I absolutely love that one. That one and the shadow dogs. And those things are beasts. Put some stuff away. And then we gonna go hunting. Like this. Demolish. Build. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff in here. Because why not? Just get it all out of my inventory. Got some cowhide, nice. Get the butter.
Yes.
Listen to your mom.
I'm locking you.
It's gonna
Locking
suck.
my cat. You don't stop. You heard me the first time.
Teddy. And I got a nutcracker Christmas. Oh. So right now we're in the lunar moon, which this is the one I was telling you about that will hurt you. Got 38 seconds left of it. Or is that until it comes? It might be either way, what I'm about to do is if you're not heavily geared up, I would definitely not advise doing what I'm about to do. I wouldn't. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I highly, highly encourage definitely go check out this game. Like I said, it's free to play, so you know, not losing anything by checking it out. I want to go. Yes,
You think I'm playing?
Geostorm.
I'm this close. Okay, you think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? Turn it down there.
We're gonna go to there. Teleport over to here, and we're gonna go into one of the silos, which is basically it's a area where it'll teleport you into a dungeon. Basically, gotta go through and kill everything and get to the boss and kill it, and you get special rewards. Nice little thing that you. Silos back this way. I'm gonna take my lovely Mustang. Mine's orange. Woohoo! Driving in my car, looking like a star. Ooh. These you always want to collect when you see them. They're scenic viewpoints, and they will actually give you logged on the field zone, and they give you now. They used to actually give you the mimics the mimic trees for them. Don't step on me. Oh, ow, ow, oh. Okay, I'm flying in the air. Holy crap! Sent me flying for real. Jesus Christ. Well, that was interesting.
Would you say that once humans are high energy impact or is say
It can be both, really. It just depends on what you want to do with it. If you want to, if you want to go around, and just drive around and chill and collect materials and all that, you can do that. Or if you want to go do like what I'm about to go do and go into the silos or the enemy POIs, you can. It really comes down to what you want to do. Yeah, I more or less want to give y'all an overview of what this game has, what it has to offer. That's why I've been doing, a bunch of random tasks, random things in this. Yeah, and see, me, one of the big things I do is I go around collecting stuff, and I like to the unlockables in it. Like, there's so many, different unlockables you can do with it. Between the guns, between the cosmetics for the guns, for the clothes, all that stuff. And you really can play at your own pace. It's not one of those games where like you have to, go by a certain pace. This little enter. This is one of the silos. This is level 30 silo. This is I think the third out of it. I think it goes by 10, 20, 30, 40, and I think there's also a 50. But each one you can actually increase the level for it. What's up, serial killer? Welcome, welcome.
hey Miko?
All right. I need to go down to there and not die in the process.
Down to it. Find him. Arnell.
Where are you, baddies? 'Cause I want to shoot you all. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, here you go. Yeah, yeah, come take it. Take all my bullets. Take all my bullets. Oh, gonna run at me? Here you go. Where's my? There's my katanas. Yeah. What's good now? Who wants some? You want some? Come get some. Oh, speaking of which, oh, yeah. Slice and dice. Oh, you want some too? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh, oh, there's multiple of you. Yep, you died. Oh, big blobby. Ow. That hurt. Okay, time to call in where are you? Is it E? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, now my samurai's here. What's good, y'all? What's good? I don't want that crap. Get that out of my hand.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's good? Oh, who shot at me? Oh, you did? There you go. Take that.
I saw you did your from earlier. So.
Who else is still here? Oh, oh. Oh, whoa. I did not mean to do that. Wrong button. Who else is still around? Anybody? Ooh, radiant crystals, nice. The crystals what you use to actually like level up your weapons and stuff. So, oh, dang, I didn't even see you there. Jesus. All of that stuff from there. Now I gotta go up that way. Oh, oh, he's on cooldown. Okay, my samurai's on cooldown. Oh, nice! I got the Rosetta key. The Rosetta is the corporation that basically is trying to use Stardust to create like very powerful, like godly like level weapons, and want to use them to take over the world. So it's not just, these like horrid looking creatures that you have to worry about. You also end up taking on Rosetta, which that's a fun one. Rosetta V3 access card. You. Oh, there's a blobby. I want to very quickly switch to my sniper rifle.
Now, why are you doing?
Because there are long range targets that I want to hit, and I have a nice scope that I can do it with. Yeah, you can scope in, or you can just, hold down the right mouse button just to do it that way, or you can actually scope in with your scope. Different attachments. Oh, speaking of which, bye bye. That guy blows up on you and he hurts. He literally took half my health. You don't want to step in that stuff because that hurts too. I'm waiting for it to go away. No, I don't want some of the creatures that they drop their special items and you can pick it up and use it against them. Oh, they. Hey, you! Boom! You! Boom! Or you could throw it. Didn't even get the chance to throw it. I thought I saw a third thing over here. Maybe I was just being paranoid. course, in this game, paranoia will save your life.
That part.
See you down there. See if I can hit you from here. Oh, nice. I did. And I killed you. And this sniper rifle. To be perfectly honest, well, until they nerfed the shotgun. The shotgun used to be like, it was like a god tier weapon. Like, oh my gosh. Once you got past the double barrel, like, I'm trying to tell you, shotgun was like a straight up god tier weapon. I used to use it all the time. And then they nerfed it. Ow, you blubber nuts. Come on up them stairs. That's the only way you can get to me. See? See what happens when you try to come up the stairs? I put bullet holes in you. Let me put my sanity pills down here because I need them more than I do the my chainsaw right now. That. And yeah, I'll take a healing item. I mean, I'm not very low on health, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. That drops. Case that here. Who's around the corner? Coming around the bend. Oh, your light gave you away. Oh, crap. Good thing there's only two of you. I think. I think we're actually almost at the boss fight. Now, and I believe it was in Mobius. There was a spider boss. Y'all, I know. Big giant spiders are a big no-no for me. When I tried to tell you fighting that thing,
You can't
I
stand
about
spiders.
had a whole freaking heart attack. Oh, you tried to hit me. You suck. Uh-oh, they can come up the stairs. I need to be mindful of that. Oh, what the? Oh, yep, there's the boss right there. Or is that the mini boss? That might be the mini boss. Either way, I need to make sure. X. Ow. Okay. 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 Run. Oh, travel through the gates for the next source. Okay, I will. But first, I need to make sure I don't die. Oh, get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me, you ugly duckling. Nice. I got the rain, man. Who else is still? Oh, oh, there you are. I knew you were still over there. Woo! I really did not want to use my swordsman there because I know I'm getting ready to go into the boss area, and I have to take the boss on. But at that kind of point, I'm kind of like, well, if I don't use them, I'm probably gonna die. So it might just be better for me to go ahead and use them. Let me grab all the loot that's in here. Search you. So as far as my January schedule, I will be posting that after this stream. Yeah, I'll post it after this stream. And again, that schedule is pending what happens at my GI office. You know, there's a lot of things that I still don't 100% know of what's going to happen. You know, and depending on what the decisions that are made, that very easily heavily affect and impact what I'm able to do. Oh, left. Oh, you are. Just kind of glitched to the wall there, but I was still able to kill you. What did that do? No. Oh, lasers. Can I shoot those lasers? Nope. All right. So you already scheduled 3 streams. Are they subject to change? The first 3 streams in January should not change. I'm waiting to hear from my GI doctor and to schedule an appointment. And that appointment, probably won't be scheduled. So I'm assuming like mid January, something like that. Oh, don't get hit by the lasers. These lasers hurt pretty bad. Like you don't want to do what I did the first time, and that they'll kill you in 1 hit, as I'm pretty sure you just saw. Oh my god, that hurt. Let me take a sanity pill, and then my health all the way up. Oh, I'm hungry. Jesus, food seems to fall quicker than what it used to. All right, all right. I gotta be very careful through here. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I tried to speed run it and almost got myself killed again. In these silos, you only have 3 adrenaline revives that you can use. So use them wisely, or you're not gonna have them really, really need them. This should turn those off. Yep. Yay, laser traps have been deactivated. Yay! So that I think is the boss chamber, if I remember correctly. Or is this the boss chamber? There's a I don't remember what the boss chamber is. Oh man, these lasers are a pain. Oh, don't touch me. I don't want to be touched. Woo. All right, where is there's the disable. Oh no, that's not the disable. That's the boss chamber. I gotta get back to these lasers without getting myself killed. I need to go get the other loot. Or well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Uh oh. Oh, go, 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 go. Whew. That almost got bad. Okay, let me go through here. Yep, this is back at the kitchen. There's a gear crate back here. That's the reason I wanted to come back through here is because there's the gear crate along with a bunch of other stuff. There's a medical bin. Gear crate's over there. Oh, it's the other side of the kitchen, I think. Oh, hello, Rosetta. Where's the other Rosetta? No, you're in here. Oh my god. Here, set fire and burn. Here's the gear crate. Oh no, that's a storage crate. The gear crate's on the other end. All that. All that. Trash bin. Ooh, nice. Here's the gear crate. Yay! Ooh, nice. I got a life force mod. There's also mods that you can add to your guns and clothes. Forgot to mention that part. That helps out, like gives you helps with like your health, your weapon abilities, being able to stay alive. Yes. Yeah. So you go under your mods, you got your weapon mods, and you got your armor mods. So you have your generic weapon mods and armor mods, and then you've got your specialties. Like, so these are your burn ones, and they go from tier 4 to tier 5s. And they all each have their own abilities. Okay. I'll show them. There's burn, power surge, frost vortex, bullseye, which this one you do again. That one oh, it's a target action. Makes it targets your enemies better. Fortress warfare is for groups. Unstable bomber releases a bomb at random. Fast gunner is faster reload and does something else too. I don't remember. Multi bounce makes it where like if you hit an enemy, it'll bounce off another opponent, which I think this is what I have. Yeah, that's what I got on my sniper rifle. Multi bounce. And then the shrapnel one, you know, it acts like shrapnel if you know it. Sometimes parts of your bullet will break off in another opponent. I've got my burn on my KVD, which is my which is my LMG. Then the sniper rifle has the bounce on it. And the weapons will tell you, you know, like what they have and what they do specialize in. But I've got all tier 5 gear, as you can see. Tier 5 weapons. All that fun jazz. It was only a tier 1. Really? Wow. Alright. Reason that wasn't equipped. Okay. Combat deviation. I did. Oh, that's interesting. That's new. That is definitely new. Here's the armor ones. I have actually. I have 2 purples. What? Hold up. Let me change that. Life force boost, precision. Let me see if I have a better one. That's why, because I don't have a. Huh. Okay, that's why I did that. Okay, they both life force. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. So it's random when the like weapon effects kick in. like the explosion thing that you've seen a few times on here, with me shooting. That's the KVD's one, the boom boom. It's the burn damage, and then the bounce one that y'all seen. That's my sniper rifle. Oh, I was pushing it there. I got hit by one of the lasers. I definitely got touched by the laser. Look, instead of getting touched by a angel, I got touched by a laser. Laser has been disabled. Keep moving forward. Locate the source of the cold. Oh yeah, here's the freezer one. All right, so let me switch to my view. He's good. All right, that's right there. Ow, ow. Dude, nice gives at me. Oh, and ow. Oh, what the? Oh crap. They made this boss harder. Oh crap, I'm in cooldown with it? I did not know I was in cooldown by that. Oh, I said reload, not that. So his headshot is immune. Man, they've made this boss so much harder. Just hit it with everything I got. Oh crap. Oh! Oh crap. Nope. Run this way. Run this away. Run this away. Oh, let me kill you. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Kill him. Yay. I killed him. Woo. Yeah, they've made that boss so much harder. I'm actually kind of glad they did though. That boss used to be way, way too easy. Ooh, I got a hammerhead. Nice. Critical rescue precision. Bullet siphon. R500 hammerhead. Mr. Wish collection 1. Nice. Alright, let me get on out of here. Leave dungeon. Confirm. Clear time 25 minutes 11 seconds. Solo showdown. No, I do not want to do that again. Wow, that was a lot harder than what it used to be. So these are random events that happen on the map, and if you can get to them quick enough, you can do them, and you can get like pretty cool rewards out of it. These little glowy things. I'm gonna try to get over there real quick, and also not die. Oh no. Oh no. I picked a bad time to do this. I might die. I didn't realize the lunar moon was going on. Oh, I picked a very bad time to do this. But I'm still gonna do it. Probably not the most wisest thing in the world, but I'm still gonna do it. 9. Your hunger goes down quicker. I've noticed that. Oh, my thirst one this time. Alrighty. Yeah, what I'm about to do is not smart. Oh! I cannot get hit or I'm gonna die. Gotta find these eggs. Oh! See, the more you kill enemies, your health and everything will go up, which is helpful. Where are you? Oh, I don't even see you. Oh! Where the hell are these other eggs? Come on, where are the eggs? Where are the eggs? Oh! I got one more egg. Oh, there you are. Got it. Yay! And now I can get the chest. Mythical chest. Oh yeah, what I just did there was very reckless. Yeah, without a doubt, what I just did was incredibly, incredibly reckless. My house. What? Word stones. I'm still in a dungeon? What? Crap, I didn't realize that. So why not? I just curious to know. Oh, this is gonna be a bad idea. Oh, what I'm about to do is such a bad idea. Oh, so they're no longer okay. So these used to be like towers. So now they're world stones. Oh, okay. So they changed what they are. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. And that definitely hurt. Um, I gotta take a bunch of these lovely sanity gummies, and the rest of sanity I can work off. that. And I've been healed. Yay! That's my doggy. Got my doggy. Here. Oh, okay. Doggy don't want to be petted right now. We are to demolish. Extra storage crates I'm actually going to get rid of because you only have up to 40 crates. And, oh, well, got too much stuff in it. That's my ammo box. Assuming 40 crates typically through a playthrough, is enough. I'm I'm very heavy resource collective, and that be a good thing, but also, you can it can definitely it'll definitely catch up to you if you're not careful. Oh, so I can rebuild them. So that crate was a large storage crate, and I've got a specialty storage crate that's twice the storage. Okay, give me a couple minutes, I'll turn it back on. Okay, bud. Oh. Oh yeah, I meant to build this thing and I didn't do it. Build facility uh electric heater. Let me put you right here. I need more batteries. I've got some more batteries crafted. But yeah, I've got bigger storage crates. Big reason why. Four more batteries. Got heaters down here, but build. I already did the boss fight, bud. That one there. And then I'm gonna put another heater up Geostorm. Oh, it was? Oh. New merch will be dropping in January. Alright, I need to attach wire. I put you way, way too close. Geostorm. Nope. I told you, give me a minute and I will, but you're not about to push it like that. I told you about that already. Geostorm. On the other side, please. Geostorm. The other side. The other side, like I asked you. In the game. Geostorm. I said. On the other side, please. Uh, attach wire. About to say, there's nothing in his mouth. It just looks like it. Crap. I need another. Um, I need another power. Ooh. I need aluminum ingot for that. Okay. It won't be January 1st, but it will be in January. I will announce exactly when. I'll announce, I'll announce once the merch does drop. But it'll be in early January. I'm not. You say that you don't. Both. I'll announce it on stream and Discord. And I'll announce it on all my socials. You're attached to there. Geostorm, do not wake up your mom. No, you're attached to there. You're attached to there. That wire is attached. That's attached to there. Awesome. I very much appreciate that. But yes, y'all, it is now 5 o'clock. Thank you so much, every single one of y'all. Again, this video has been sponsored by Once Human via StreamElements. As always, I very much do appreciate y'all being here. Y'all absolutely awesome and fantastic.
Sorry for 949 later. Sorry for 949.
Oh, thank you, Soul Reaper. Thank you, Soul Reaper. I very much do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, thank you, Soul Reaper, for the raid. Thank you very much. I'm gonna wrap things up here. But yes, thank you to everybody that's coming in. I am wrapping up, but you are always welcome to follow me. My next stream will be on Tuesday. It will be a collab stream from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. My usual times are from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. is when I usually stream. After Tuesday, my following stream will be on January 2nd in the New Year's. So thank you. I can't wait to see every single one of y'all then. But yes, this has been the Shadow Viper Show with your host, DawnSVK. Thank you so much for being here. If you missed this episode, this will be up on YouTube today. I figured I'd try to get you yesterday. I was about to you end the stream.
Find him.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Soul Reaper. But yeah, thank you very much. Very, very much appreciate that. Now on the 30th with collab stream, I'll be collabing with EXO, and we'll be streaming part of it GTA and the other part will be Dying Light. So definitely be here for that. And the January 2nd, which will be my next stream, with just me, will be I'll be playing 7 Days to Die Rebirth Purge episode 13? 13, I think. And then on the 4th from there, I will be playing NASCAR 25 episode 11. But yes, thank you as always. Thank you for being here with the sponsored video, the stream. As always, thank you to all of the Shadow Viper squad. Y'all absolutely awesome and fantastic. Excuse me. But yes, thank you for joining me in the madness. This has been the Shadow Viper Show. Have a great rest of your day. Hell yeah.